Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Saturday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Yeah, it's the weekend. I'm here during the daytime because it's the weekend, you know. It's very rainy outside. For a minute, it was blustering. But yeah, usually I'd be at work on a weekday because it's still before 5 o'clock. I got some McDonald's today. Yeah, honey mustard sauce. I went to McDonald's, got the stuff, but they said, like, I like to put on a mask at the drive-thru. That's what I'm using today. I'm using the drive-thru. But I think it's courteous because they wear masks, you know, inside when you go to a place. And I had a food service job for a long time. I wore a mask for hours. And if they wear a mask, I guess I'm gonna wear a mask too. And it's only polite. People are doing stuff, but I said, what kind of sauce you want? Or I said, can I have some honey mustard sauce, please? And, huh? I said, honey mustard! Please. So, hopefully, they don't think I'm rude. Trying to like, emphasize or, I don't know. Is it, maybe it's selfish, though. I don't want them to think I'm rude. It's a selfish act for me. But like one time when I helped that lady, even though the pandemic was still in full swing, around May, I helped the lady. If you don't know about this whole story, Ellie, I have this story where I helped, tried to help a lady on the ground. So I was biking, this was years ago, this part of the story. I was biking downtown from my job, which is up the hill. And on my way here, I witnessed a woman incapacitated on the ground. Well, uh-oh. Bad time. That's a bad time. And I'm like, I'm gonna be the one to help. So I get on the bike. You know, I'm already biking. I'm biking towards them. I'm like, I'm gonna help somebody today. That's good. I'm gonna feel better with myself on my being wretched. Generally wretched. It's like, uh-oh. Can I have a tiny bit of redemption for my wretched self? By the time I had gotten there, it was like 2 or 3 blocks ahead of me. There was already several people there helping. And they hogged all the redemption from me. I want some of that redemption. Hey, put out all the redemption. By the time I had gotten there, I just kept going. So I was just some random person going, hey, can I also help? I'm like, no. Because there were like 4 of us. What are you going to do? I don't even have a cell phone. So, what was I going to do? So what was I gonna do anyway? I didn't really have a plan. I'm like, I'm gonna help that person, like, pick them up physically from the ground with myself. I'm like, okay, hey lady, hey, wake up! Hey, you're on the ground. You know you're on the ground? That's all I would do. That's all I could do. So instead I did nothing. Whoa, I've seen people make noises. But then, years later, this year, in May, when I was riding the bus, I rode the bus from like April to September before I got the car. April till September I was riding the bus. I mean, was it April? May, maybe it was May. May to September. I wasn't riding the bus a lot. I was only riding the bus a lot for like a couple of weeks at the end there. End of September. But I was riding the bus occasionally. We always ride from the front of the bus. So, but it must have been later because I was on the bus over here, and I was only riding the bus at the end of or the beginning of September, maybe the end of August. I was riding the bus, and I was on the bus, and we were over there by kind of like on the east side. Kind of the east side. Some people say the east side starts when you get up the hill. It's like 4th Ave. You're still on 4th Ave. It's the east side, and if it's not the east side, then what is it? So we're kind of on the east side, like, you know, parallel Lions Park. Lions Park's over there, and then we were all the way over there on, well, it's State. Turns into State, which is this street, but farther up. Which I don't know up there. Is it 5th? That one's 4th. So I think it turns into 5th, or maybe it's just State all the way up and down. State and Quince. State. So it was on State. I was like basically State and Quince actually, now that I think about it. Over there in the neighborhood. But it was on the when you're coming, you know, State's a one-way street. It was on the right where the bus was, and there was a woman on the ground again, and the bus driver pulled over to help her, but then me and another guy got off the bus and have to help her up too. So it was the bus driver my redemption that I had missed out on all those years ago, and I don't know, I ended up getting it. Kind of had picked her up off the ground. I don't know. Give her a walker. I opened the walker up for what it's worth. I don't remember why I was telling the story. About redemption, but I did it. What was I saying? It was a while ago. It was like 2 stories ago. The story spans some years. In the beginning of the story I was saying something about McDonald's, yelling at them, trying to get redemption in my mind redemption, something like that. Yelling at McDonald's. And I helped the old lady one time get up off the ground. She was on the ground. Me and some other guy picked her up. We got on the back of the bus and didn't say anything to each other. That was the time. It was the time. That was a while ago though. Today, or yesterday anyway, I was here on Friday at around probably 6, because I'm doing the work thing, working and doing a program. Talking to Ian a good amount. Had some weird tape stuff going on. Not good. I don't know. The tape VHS gonna like farther and farther back and harder to continue because they're not making it. So, but yesterday, talking to Ian, listening to Yellow Phone messages. Ian got a bad haircut, I guess. After the program, I got on my bike and rode home to my residence. And my brother had the day off, so he was there still. I was watching some TV. I was watching these movies called Wrong Turn. I've seen a movie called Wrong Turn about killer hillbillies, I guess. I watched Wrong Turn, and then I did some sleeping, a little bit of reading, a little bit of sleeping. Yeah, stayed up pretty late though, and now I have a weird schedule. Now, I mean, it was like 2 o'clock, which is like usually I was going to bed like at 4 o'clock like every single day. Last night I went to bed at like 2 o'clock, and now I woke up at like immediately early for the talk, but my sleep schedule is all weird now. Is it worth it? Is it worth the money? I don't have anything else I'll be doing at night anywhere. I'm doing it in the daytime. Just gotta change around what I'm doing, but I don't like the morning. It's an irritating time. Because tomorrow, I'm gonna get an extra weird hour and change stuff all around. So we'll see how that goes. But I went to sleep. When I woke up today at like 10, which is like sleeping in now. Usually before it passed me like, oh my gosh, 10 a.m. I gotta go to bed early. 10 a.m. is so early for me, but now it's actually, I just like woke up at 10 anyway, even though I went to bed pretty late. But then I'm sitting around trying to sleep. I didn't take a nap. That probably didn't help. Give me a headache. I went to I was like trying to figure out what I was going to eat for breakfast. I was like, I kind of wanted to almost went to McDonald's for breakfast. I was on the edge, but I have a car now. I was going to go to a drive-thru, but I didn't do that. I just made some food for myself at home. Made some my old standby hamburgers and rice and vegetables for breakfast. And I took a nap. Like 20 minutes. Oh, just give me a headache. I napped in. I'm gonna drink more water. I'm drinking water now. It's a weird life. Anyway, I made the food at home, and I guess I watched some TV. What did I even watch today? Just like I watched like YouTube. I watched this guy making pizzas. That's what I just like watch like random food videos. Maybe I should switch the genre of this show to food. I almost did in the past. Now it's kind of a weird time, and maybe I could still do that. Go to restaurants, talk to them, put them on videos. Hey, you want to get on this crappie show? Maybe Cozy Burgers would like to, though. That guy was excited to see me when I went out there. Maybe I should go out there again. That was a long time ago anyway. But I have only been there one time since, and from before. It's pretty good. It's burgers, but it's kind of out of the way to get burgers for me. But what does that matter if I'm driving? Yeah. It was like pouring rain while I was taking a nap. You could hear it from my house. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, I'm living at grandma's house. I'm like, is this house waterproof? All these places just out in the rain. I watched that show called Made. It takes place in Washington. There's a part where she's living in a shelter, and the walls were very moldy, and they open the walls, and it's like dun dun dun. The walls are full of mold. There's like a horror movie soundtrack moment in there, and yeah, a little scary. I'm like, where's the mold? I'm on the top story of this building. This building's never leaked though. We came for dryness in here. Even throughout the virus times, there was some pretty heavy rains, and as far as I know, this place is still the same. Kind of weird that I didn't come here for a year and then I did come back though. Remember that time? I remember. What a life. What a time to be alive. Well, couch time is about over. I'm gonna hear it ding any minute now, and then I'm gonna go over there. Start listening to some of these yellow fellow messages. I don't know if you're gonna be talking about the car wreck. He's gonna scream along, trying to. I think he's gaslighting. Is he gaslighting me by saying like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying stuff that's. Why are you bringing up the thing? Why would you bring that up? Why would you do that? You're doing it. You're doing it. Huh? You're doing the thing." Alright. Oh, where am I? I'm over here.
Hey man, I guess you didn't really, you listened to more recent messages to hear me talk about the car thing, but you missed the recent message where I was actually talking about it. I'm going to show you.
No, that's why. Like this.
If you want to look for something that topical, you know? I'd bring it up right away, which is what I did. So, we go back to yesterday's episode. Yesterday's messages, look for the first message I left yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I acknowledged it right off the bat. Yeah, we're dealing with it. It was better to hit my buddy's car than anybody else's. Is what I believe. And, what was that? My buddy Jet. We're a week, so it's a little weird. Trying to pull fast on it. It's, my car. You parked near me at work. I'm starting to think that something might have happened here. I don't know. Anyway, I had a dream last night that we all went back in the had to be locked down. And yeah, we can move down, like more. So, and the measurement dream off that. So we're going to be going to lockdown. Me and my friends. So, by 2 months hand in hand with the dream. And, the dream I think I found was like, pretty standard dream stuff, I guess, like, yeah, maximum. What am I thinking? Maybe this is the last one. Oh, but yeah. Mileage says 171. Hey, yeah, just in case you hop around in my messages again, and don't hear the story, I think by now you should have heard it. But, yeah, with the car situation, I told my buddy right away when I hopped off the phone with you, and we dealt with it. So, mystery is over, unless you have any more questions. Well, I'm drinking water kefir. Hold on. Be right back. I'm putting hot sauce in my fridge. I don't know if you can still hear me. No, you can probably hear me. I'm, eating some eggs I got from a diner. A veggie omelet with light Swiss cheese and home fries. I got extra veggies. I put some hot sauce on it. This is very good. But probably one of my favorite meals. Is this stuff. I went to this diner last week, and for the first time, I had a really good time. Now I just went back. And, because everyone there, like, talks to you. When you're eating. It's kind of a fun environment. I don't know if you would enjoy it, but I enjoy it. That's more or less the news, yeah, more or less the news I was going to share with you the other day. It involves this diner. I just enjoy going there. But eating this food. Hey. Still eating these eggs. Oh wait. I wanted to hang up so I could tell my sister something. I need to text her back. But you don't appreciate the short messages. Which is fair. Do you ever think of the program as like a bit of like a purgatory or something? You know?
Maybe life as a whole.
But like a good one.
That's what life is.
Do you ever like not look forward to the show? Is it ever like tedious, or like, does that ever cross your mind? Is it ever like a chore in any way? Or is it feel like cathartic to really have any like negative connotation in your mind? You know?
That is what it is.
Squirrels.
Squirrel.
Squirrels. Squirrels. I have salt and pepper shakers with squirrel heads. I got doing some automatic drawing. Yeah, some of them right in front of me here. I was gonna do more while I was eating, but I left my pen in the car. So, yeah.
You can draw a pen drawing? The Wendy's chicken sandwich wasn't that cheap. Bye. Bye, future. Bye. What we've been doing for the past couple of weeks here. Fast. Saturday, had pizza.
You know the path.
Mountain Mellow.
Goodbye.
Oh, bye y'all fella. Watch that like insurrection documentary. Okay, bye future. 2 weeks ago. The insurrection documentary. Seems like it was just yesterday. That's the past.
We talked to Kayleen, and I forgot the other guy's name, out on the street today. They walked by the studio, and then we got 2 new callers.
How about crack?
Yeah.
And
Should I get barbecue pistachios?
No. Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hello, future.
What's up, future?
Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me.
James, what do you have to say, future?
Buy a new Toyota. This is all that's left of it.
James,
Yeah?
what do you have to say in the future? Alright.
Hey, future.
I ate the rest of the pot roast. Freddie saw somebody in the sewers.
Future me, replace that light bulb that's burnt out on top of the dining room.
It's the World Series. I'm very full. Bye, future. Maybe we should call John Webster. Future, it's us. The past. And we're going to talk Kashik. Got the flavor burger. It's too much flavor. Very full. Did you chew? Maybe you got to chew. Yeah. Ian got his friend. It's his birthday. Or not Ian. Yellowfellow's birthday. Kashik, it's raining. Nighttime. It's Wednesday. It's Daisy's 4-year birthday and anniversary. Bye, future.
I almost died yesterday. Watch out for rogue waves.
Road waves.
Ian sitting in the bong. Yeah, you said somebody say run to you?
Yeah, my dad. Run!
Scary, real scary for London Scary Month. Bye, future. The past. Oh, I got tinnitus. Huh?
Past, huh?
Yeah, what do you have to say?
I'm not worried about the past. That's over with. That's done with. So
Yeah, we're the future. We're talking to the future.
if the past is the past, right? The sea. Past the past. Hey, I
A lot
got
of
15
coffee.
cents. I can buy a lot. No, never mind. I was going to say lollipop, but they don't taste very good over at the Shell. That's weird.
Well, you're not in trouble, Mark.
Yes. Hey, you want to hear something before you hang up? Listen. It's a toy.
Bye,
It's
future.
called a pen. You know?
Play?
Hey, future! It's us, the past.
That's right. It's the Halloween special.
We're at TCTV with indoors with other people. Whoa, scary!
Hey, Andy, show us around. What do we got in the studio real quick for the message to the future?
Yeah.
What that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Show us?
Oh, please. Yeah, you got me that.
Hey, look at that. All right.
What?
Bye, future!
Other things.
That's a scary electrical fire.
It's a scary electrical fire. Hey, this is us today. Let's see, where's the dates?
There we go.
This day. And it's Halloween.
That's right.
The end of scary month. We made it.
Here we are, talking about real scary stuff.
Flies and corpses and Halloween decorations and compressed air. And Halloween 2021, when there's real death and scariness, but we're trying
Stand
to
up for a second so they can see you're in a
have a good
costume.
time.
There we go.
See?
That's the
Bye,
way.
future.
Picture.
It's not scary month anymore.
I want to show the other camera, Kenny. We put a new camera. No? This camera? No. That. This camera? Nope. This camera. Hand camera now.
Handy cam, hand cam. Look at that. More angles. All right, bye, future.
Check.
Bye. It's us in the past. What do you have to say in the future?
Hey, future, have hair for your bald, cold head.
What?
It's Tuesday. We're thinking about daylight savings time's coming up. Are you over it yet? How's your life? Bye, future. Future. Still not over it.
Oh, fuck. Piece of shit. Goddamn motherfucker. I'm gonna kick this fucking amp apart.
Mr. Gibson?
Fucking piece of shit. God damn it.
Play
Fuck.
Play guitar, Mark.
Hey. Shit. God dang it, I've dropped my fucking pick. God, motherfucker.
It's winded.
Yeah.
Five songs. Yellowtail's got a personal story to tell us.
About a diner?
Hey, future.
The past. What do you have to say in the future?
It's really weird because I'm in the future right now, but do better than you did today.
Going in the double future. It's Thursday. He's in Chicago.
The double future.
Bye,
Yeah.
future. Well, it's like you're... It's us, the past. Today.
You gonna eat a McRib in the future?
It's
Future?
Friday. It's Friday. He'll call somebody will call McDonald's, but he's gonna answer the phone. I was thinking about getting that McRib, but I didn't know
Oh,
I was
yeah?
getting it. Bye, future. Bye. All right. Well, it's queued up for now, but I didn't do it. Now we're gonna record the new one. But call Yellow Fellow. Call John Webster.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Yellow Fellow. This is the program. Call us back. You have about 28 minutes. Your messages have been a little robot glitchy. If you listen to them here, I mean, you can probably go back. It's like, yeah, hello, I'm, you know, it's hard to imitate it. But I do want to hear more details about that car crash, if you call it a car crash. How's your car? How's his car? I want to hear about personal story about the diner. Here's your last message.
I'm going to get some gas before work. Tomorrow I'm seeing the Flaming Lips.
Why?
In Philadelphia. I've loved that band since I was, pretty much as long as I can remember. I think my dad got, like, some of their CDs when I was in, like, first or second grade. No, it's probably like third grade. Third grade is like the first time I can remember him playing them for us. And that's probably when I became a fan. Yeah, they've had some lame material. They became more hit or miss. But I still enjoy enough of their newer stuff every once in a while when it comes out. And
The Flaming Lips. Yoshimi? It was like a Cat Power, or not Cat Power, Cat Stevens song. Yoshimi, ever heard that thing where they do that, maybe like a lot of that Cat Stevens album or something, and then it's like the Yoshimi Battles of Pink Robots is like the Cat Stevens album. Like, please don't let those robots eat me, I believe, is that song. Is that tonight, you said? Look out, don't get trampled. You hear about all those guys that were in Houston. People got trampled up in Houston at Travis Scott concert, I guess. Which was funny to me. I mean, that's not funny, but a funny thing is that Travis Scott had that like McDonald's special meal with like a Sprite. Came with like a Sprite, fries or whatever it was. Like, hey, this is a McDonald's Travis Scott meal, so that's how I know about Travis Scott in general. And I was like, he's like, wow, people got trampled at the Travis Scott
Goodbye.
concert. I'm like, the McDonald's guy? The McDonald's guy. 2017. How are ya? We're at TCTV. Take the thing down.
We got a simulation.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the future, and I hope you brought a rowboat.
What do you have to say to the future, Dan?
What?
We're a few days behind now. All right, thanks, future.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, all right.
Here's the fourth. The past. We're back at the studio again. Dead Spider up there for 1 week. Well, last Saturday was the last time I was there, and it's Saturday back around again. Thanks for being there, Spider. He's this exoskeleton. His flesh is gone out, and there's no eyes anymore. Okay, bye, future. Look, Dead Spider's been there for more than a week now. This is the week and a day, and it's maybe atrophying slowly. It's Sunday. Is it longer than it was in the past couple of days? I did a comparison. I don't know. I don't think it is longer. Okay, let's say time happened. It's horrible. Bye. Oh. That's for the 5th. And this is the 6th.
Future.
Yeah.
Good luck in the future, Mr. Ginsu. You're gonna need it.
It's Monday. Bye, future. Bye. 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 All right. Let's call John. On Saturday, John Webster.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah. So John is asleep right now, but let me knock on his door and see if he's interested in talking.
It's November, yeah.
Hey, John. Kenny's on the phone. Do you want to say hi? What do you think? You can be on TV? Yeah, John's pretty asleep right now.
Yeah. It'd be pretty jarring. Hey, you're like asleep and wake up.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I want to give him like the opportunity. You know, the last thing I want is John to miss a chance to talk to you. But Yeah, he's chilling.
Oh, I'm gonna be here for.
But
I'm gonna be here for 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Nice.
If he wakes up, we'll be here, and we're on the computer thing too. If he wakes up.
Nice, nice. That's cool. Are you still in the studio or?
Yes.
Nice. Well, that's very good. Yeah, I'll let him know. But I'd say, as of right now, that seems unlikely. At least today.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you so much for calling, Kenny. We'll definitely give you a call in the future. And
thanks, Jeff.
Hello to everybody out in Thurston County. Yep. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Jeff, what a nice guy helping us out with John. I think my brother made it home. Called my brother, called Freddie. See how everybody's doing.
Hello, this is Tys Phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Phone bill, I guess we are. Hello! You back yet? I guess I left the house like right when you should have been getting back. I don't know what happened. Well, call back. You got about 20 minutes. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm gonna call Freddie. Tell him that the radio is gonna be on in like a few minutes, but I still got 20 minutes. 2 hours long enough.
Hi, you've reached Phil over. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, this is a program. You can call us back. You have about 18 minutes to, how you doing? How's the production end going? You, see anything else sweet? What year is it? Bye, future. Bye, Freddie. I'm gonna record a message in the future now. Okay. I don't know when we get to. Well, I mean, we have like another 2 months, but we gotta find that 2018 tape, which is. I think we made a bunch of the tapes, like the year tapes, like, you know, a year ago or whatever. Hey future, it's us in the past. It's Saturday, I'm alive. I'm talking to nobody, listening to the messages. I'll give you little details on the things. I'm eating McDonald's and their Travis Scott meal. Got trampled, people got trampled. Looked at the messages already in a different way. And, you know, time. I'll get back, future. At time, this is messages to the future. Yeah, yesterday the tape kind of failed, so I don't know what it's going to be like in the future with that tape stuff. I'm going to try to get that VCR. And my home is weird. I don't know, hopefully it's recording well today. I guess I'm just going to, like it didn't work yesterday, and then I didn't do anything about it, and now I'm just doing it again. So, That's what's happening. Yeah. Sometimes I think we should call him Mr. Ginsu. We were talking about him already because we were listening to the messages from 2017 when he's on there. I don't know what he's doing, wherever he is. I still have his number. I don't know what would happen if we called the number. Mr. Ginsu, you watching this on YouTube? Probably not. Probably you wouldn't tell, you know, maybe you found love or whatever, but then what? Then we should call Gene. It's like it's a little earlier than, well, I guess it's like nighttime. I'll call Gene anyway, a bird. Gene. Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hi, Gene. Hello, it's the program on TV. How are ya?
I'm good. I'm just heading out the door to go. I'm going to go to a movie by myself.
You're sitting at a door?
How crazy is that? No, I'm about to go outdoor. I'm going to go see a movie.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to see? Did you say you want to...
The film.
It's hard to... your phone is...
Oh, hello?
Huh?
My phone is great. I don't know why you're bad-mouthing my phone.
Yeah, it's hard to hear.
Oh, no. What if I go like this? That's not fair.
Maybe you're in the woods in Vermont.
Well, other people don't have any problem hearing me.
What movie are you going to see?
I'm going to see The Velvet Underground. A movie about the Velvet Underground.
That one is playing at OFS right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's playing at our independent theater as well.
Wow. What's your independent theater called?
It's called the Savoy Theater.
The Civilian Theater?
The Savoy.
The Seville.
Savoy.
Savoy. Savoy. It's gonna be late. It's gonna be late for you, huh?
I know. Can you believe it?
Wow.
I am crazy.
Stay up late watching movies. Wow.
Yeah. Alone.
I should probably go back to the movie theater. I really I like the movie theater as I did, and I haven't been going. I went for like a month in June, but then I decided it was bad to go again, and maybe I can go again now.
Yeah, I think we can go. But I don't know. I'm gonna bring my mask, wear my mask. I have a suspicion that like no one will go to this movie, and I'll be all by myself, and then I won't have to wear a mask. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, I gotta sit around. Now I have a new job where, work from home. I don't wear the mask very often, so now I gotta wear a mask for like an hour.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's easy to get used to not having that pressure. It's nice, but I have to wear a mask. I didn't have to wear a mask at work for a good long while, and now it's back. And I haven't, for the first few weeks. It was annoying. It's still annoying, but it's not as miserable.
Yeah. You gonna get popcorn? No, I want to eat popcorn at the movie. So, like, you taking your mask off and eating popcorn and putting it back on or whatever.
Yeah, I already ate popcorn this evening, so I think I will get popcorn. Yeah. I am sneaking in a hard cider, I think, because they sell them there, but they're $7 or $8, and I have one in my fridge that I paid probably $4 for, because they're all expensive, these stupid things, but maybe $3, actually. But
They sell booze at the movies?
They do anything to make a buck.
Yeah. I guess it's the local
Yeah.
theater. Did your local theater just open back up, or was it open the whole time?
It was open since maybe the spring, probably.
Are you getting in your car right now, or?
I just started to drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So it's safe. You're okay to be on the phone while you go to movies?
Well, I'm not at the movies yet. I'm driving, which I know is not the very best thing.
Well,
but
I think it's okay. You have that car that you had here?
I bought a new car before I left.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember? I bought a little Honda Fit, a red car.
Yeah.
It's a red car. It's weird, huh?
The movie is directed
I
by
miss my
Todd Haynes, I think. I think it's the guy that was, I saw him at the film festival. He did that scary Karen Carpenter movie. Did you see that?
Okay. Scary what, Carpenter?
Karen Carpenter.
Scary what?
Karen Carpenter. Karen
I don't
Carpenter
know
is-
about...
You know Karen Carpenter?
No, I don't know.
Like the Carpenters?
They're singers. A family of singers? Is that right?
Sings that When Birds Suddenly Appear Every Time You're Near song.
What is it?
The Why Do Birds Suddenly Appear Every Time You're Near.
Okay. All right. Sounds likely.
You know that song? You know that song?
I don't know it well, no.
Why do birds
But
suddenly appear every time you are near?
I think, yeah, I don't know. It's what the world needs now. I don't know.
But she was a bulimic, and then Tom Haynes made a scary documentary about her because she ended up dying from bulimia.
Oh, that's too bad.
But that was one of his old documentaries, so he's doing rock and roll documentaries.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like the Velvet Underground is, I don't know that much. I feel like Fred told me about them a little bit, and when I listen to them, I'm usually pretty charmed, and I'm just like, whoa, whoa, and it feels interesting enough to listen some more, so I like that.
Waiting for the
What-
bus. What does he say? Yeah, that was my Velvet Underground impression. The guy.
Okay.
I think
All right.
they did a lot of heroin, and they knew Andy Warhol.
Uh-huh, okay, yeah. Right, Andy Warhol, were they buddies?
And they were
Did
buddies with Andy Warhol.
hang out
and
and-
they did heroin.
They did heroin. I've never done any of the drugs. Terrible.
You never did heroin with Warhol in the 70s?
No heroin, no nothing. It's so boring. I've got to, maybe instead of going to the movie, I'll find some heroin or some other hard drug.
You still could.
But I don't know where to find them. I don't know how to then, what to do once I get them, so.
It's never too late.
Never too late, that's right. Okay, and maybe I'll learn some things in the movie about how to go forth.
Yeah, watch the movie first, because usually it doesn't turn out very well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Maybe, so it seems like a good idea at the time. I guess they're like, oh, I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. And they're having a bad time at the end. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, another friend is calling me. And she might want to go to the movie with me, so I might sign off. Yeah. Bye. Thanks for calling.
Thank you. Gene. What? Oh, I got about 8 minutes left. I got about half a burger and like 6 fries left. Oh yeah, I was playing with my food. You want to see this? Let's see. Oh, it's getting kind of dark actually. I'm going to turn on that light. I'm going to wring out of my fries though. See? That's the burger. It's a little dark. half a burger and like a ring of fries. This is what I'm looking at over here. Yeah, see the camera's in my hand, looking out there. This is what I see. What's going on outside? See that? Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, hey, Carl Sr. over there on the couch. How are you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I should go sit on the couch. 15 minutes before this thing's done. Kind of want to get water out of the, want to get water from this, into this smaller thing. I was going to sit on the couch with the smaller water. Or about listening to Freddie's radio show. It's about 10 minutes into it now. So I'm going to start listening to it when the program's over. And hopefully the tape will be working by then. I don't know about that tape. I hope the tape works. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think it should work though. Okay, I'm pouring my water and I'm going to go sit on the couch for 10 minutes. Say stuff. Watch this. I could look at like Mr. Catherine and stuff, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna, I got something to say. Set myself up. I used to, yeah, just do, you know, back in the old time world of karaoke before karaoke became like the nastiest thing, sharing a mic and yelling in the room. But I would do karaoke, I called it karaoke, I don't know, what was it? Suicide? Kamikaze, maybe. Karaoke kamikaze? Similar to suicide, the word is, anyway. Where you wouldn't tell them, oh, it's this camera. You wouldn't tell them what song they're gonna do karaoke to, and then you just like write it down, put your name, put their name. You know, you're going to karaoke with your buddies, and you're writing down song titles, and you don't know the song, you don't get to know the song, and then they call your name like, hey, this person, here's a song you've never heard. You could do either songs that you thought would fit them, or that would definitely not fit them, or just like songs, maybe songs you just had no idea what the song was, and you know they were gonna know, and then they would just be up there doing their thing. It's kind of like what I did to myself. I guess it's kind of like what I do to myself every day here. I'm like, hey, go sit on the couch. Like, hey, I got something to say, and then now I'm saying the thing that I had to say, because I don't have things to say. Sometimes I'm getting here. Even today, I was in a bit of a hurry because I wanted to try to start by 4 o'clock. Loosely, I wanted to start by 4 o'clock, but you know, I knew I wasn't in a big hurry. But I didn't start till like 4:10. So I wanted to end at 5 o'clock so I could start that $7 Dollar show. But now I'm going to be waiting. But I still got a few hours. Tomorrow, or tonight anyway, it's going to be daylight savings time, and it's a big test of this watch because I bought this watch in, when did I buy it? In the summer? Have I even got to do this once? Spring forward, fall back. I don't know when I bought the watch. I think I bought it last year though, like in 2020. So I think I've had the chance for it to spring forward once. I don't know if I had the chance to buy it to get it to fall back. Oh, maybe I have. Maybe this is like the 3rd time, and it's been doing it so far some way, but I don't know if it's when like the satellites hook up or if it's like knows from the numbers. But this morning I was like, where's that watch? Because I usually wear the watch all the time, but then every once in a while it'll go slightly missing for a few days. But I mean, I'm wearing it right now, so I haven't gone missing all the way. But sometimes every once in a while it goes lightly missing, and then I have to go hunting around for it. But it's only in a few spots. Probably gotta clean the house, but I mean, it could be here, but I usually don't take it off here. So it's at home. It's usually And I got like 4 stations basically at home, and if you count like the bathroom, well, I guess there's, I mean, every spot's kind of a station, but I've got like the program setup station with the other capture computer that I was using in the basement, and I got like my work, where I work now with the computers, and sometimes in my bed, sometimes it's in the chair where I watch TV, and usually the watch is in one of those places. Today it was in the bed among the blankets and stuff, and I did find it, but I did have to search around for it, and I was like, oh, I gotta find that watch. Like the the whole reason I bought this watch, which was like, I mean, it was, usually I was buying those like $10 Casio watches. This one was like $60. Don't assault me for my $60 watch, please. Most people carry around probably their phones or like $1,000 or something. But you see people walking around with their phones out in their hands. It's like a $1,000 device. I guess people are driving their cars with like $1,000 too, but I'm gonna steal people's phones. They got their phone. They got their watch. This watch is gonna go flip tonight, I believe. Like, if all goes according to plan, it's gonna flip tonight. Otherwise, I gotta try to get it to receive the receive the thing, and let's see. The last time it received was on the 4th, and what today is, I'm gonna go back. Today is the 6th, so 2 days ago. We'll see. Well, I made it. Here's the credit. Oh. Thanks for watching. Saturday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 1132. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360 36 384, call me and leave a message, get on TV, yeah! Whoa, Wales. YDHWM.com, check it out! Yeah! Good sound of TCTV, David Rick so convinced for this video. Dr. Hardware, Mountain Boy Northwest, Rebecca, South by Column, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, as you watch them, thank you. Hey, John, call me. Oh, yeah, dog. Bye.